Hi, this is Brando from Brando's Ductwork Services LLC. I'm here again to show you a couple more pro tips. Um, During your duct cleaning, a lot of other companies aren't really trained proper. Um, there's a lot of U-points in your ventilation. Sometimes they can even be in your main return lines or your main supply lines. So just think of it as like all that dust and debris, it kind of goes with gravity and the flow of gravity. So if you don't make that extra effort to get out that U point and clean it out proper, then you might not be doing a proper job, or in some cases, the U point is literally right next to the furnace itself, and that means all that dust and debris is going to be right there, right before the furnace, but none of it's going to come out of the vents. So you have to take special attention and care to details with stuff like that. A lot of times you might have to cut open an additional 1 or 2 holes, like extra 3 to 5 inch holes, to make sure that you get all that dust out. Um, if you're using a big vacuum, then you want to move that vacuum to those areas and then move it back to the other location. Um, but a lot of these companies, they don't know all these details. They really don't understand how duct cleaning works. So if you take a look right here, you can see how it curves downwards, and it most likely curves back upwards again. So you have to pay very close attention to those details. In a lot of cases, you want to pay an expert. You want to pay $600 to $1,000 to get a professional, make sure it's done right. But in a lot of cases, even though you pay that higher price, you still don't have someone that knows what they're doing or understands all the equipment or understands how the air duct cleaning actually works. And a lot of times they'll miss a lot of that dust because nobody taught them, they weren't trained, they never figured it out on their own, whatever the case may be. Maybe they were trained by someone that was trained by someone, but either way, do you really want to spend that extreme price for a really bad job? Brando's Ductwork Services LLC, you'll always get me. So I know what I'm doing. I know what to look for. You're in good hands with us. So more pro tips to come. Thank you for watching. Till next time.